did some fuck shit, but I'm watching him grow into a man that you motherfuckers in media can't be. Y'all motherfuckers didn't have the courage to tell them motherfucking monsters, fuck your shot, shove it up your ass. That's what Kyrie told them people.
I know, I gotta put it up.
Kyrie told them people, fuck your shot. I ain't putting that bullshit in me. Mm-hmm. And that shit is worth holding up in the air. Because most of the motherfuckers on motherfucking major media, most of the motherfuckers in the NBA, them motherfuckers shut the fuck up and took their shot. They put the shit up in them. That brother Kyrie stood in front of the world and said, fuck your shot.
This is my question, man. Even if you don't agree with Kyrie and you in the NBA, why would you publicly go against the grain like that?
Because they have to. If they don't, they'll be out here wearing jogging suits like you got on.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
I'm giving you up. I'm making jokes about it, but it's serious. It is, dog, can you imagine if them deformed motherfuckers didn't have money? Dog, a lot of us root for LeBron. But have you seen how LeBron hair look?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
If he didn't have that paper, he'd be a monster. Bitches would talk about him. You see that funny polka dot head motherfucker at work? They don't never want to see that again. Shannon Sharp, what happened, man? That you don't want to let that fame go. You and Skip. Y'all motherfuckers, Skip sounded like he had more conviction about what's right than you did. You went out your way to shit on that man. I think you don't like him because he's not gay. That's just my opinion, Shannon Sharp. I think you don't like Kyrie because Kyrie is a heterosexual male and it shows. I think you got a problem with that. That's me keeping it one. That's me keeping it a buck.
You always find a way to flip it.
Because I've been watching. I watch him, man. I watch the man. He got a problem with Kyrie because he don't want to lose that seat he in. Because that seat Shannon Sharp in, he get to sit there with the other the other dude and motherfucking joke all day about whatever. Yeah. It's got to be Shannon Sharp. Get up. You can tell he still work out. He living the life. He living the life. He get to lay up. He get to go on TV with his co-host, which is a weird dynamic that I've been peeped and I ain't said nothing until now. The fruit Buddhism and the loyalty to the bullshit-a-lots, because that's what they are, the bullshit-a-lots. Let me tell y'all something. It's a comedian named Thomas Wood. He said the G is shit. I done heard all these so-called smart minds and all this shit. They talk shit about what's happening. This is what Thomas Wood said, and it's right on point. See, this is what you dumb niggas don't know. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who talking about Kyrie is bogus and all this shit. Let me give you an example. Before you lose me, because I know I pissed some of y'all off. This is important. It was a dude out here. His last name was Darden. He was a cop. Something happened where the white people wanted to get him. You know what I'm talking about, D?
That was the one on the OJ case. He was the one that, he worked on the OJ case.
Did he?
Yeah, he has a book out.
I'm talking about that cop.
Darden, right.
Darden.
A white guy. He's a cop.
He was a cop.
Yeah. He's retired.
You look at his Facebook and shit, always smiling, in a good mood. All of a sudden, he became public enemy number one. They had all-point bulletins on the TV. Oh, this guy, he's dangerous. Watch out for him. He's bad. Look out. We're hunting him down right now. Mm-hmm. Everybody who got sense know, that motherfucker knows something that they don't want him to put out there.
He did. I think years later, he ended up doing it.
No, they killed him.
Wait, not Darden.
Oh, you talking about the officer?
Oh,
what is the cop name?
The officer. Oh, they hunted down.
Yeah, they hunted down.
Yeah. Because he was doing.
That's somebody else.
No, that's somebody else.
Yeah. What's it? Donner.
Donner is the last name.
The chat room, no.
Thank you, Dorner. There you go.
They used their media to turn you into a villain so they could justify what they do. Yeah. Look what Thomas Ward said, comedian Thomas Ward from Detroit. And it's so on point. Listen. They rehiring people in New York that they told you can't work because you won't take the shot. In fact, they telling people you getting your back pay because it was unconstitutional what they did. The Nets owe Kyrie millions of motherfucking dollars. Millions of motherfucking dollars. And fines because he wouldn't take that shot. That ain't what they doing, huh? It seemed like that's what it is. We got to pay him what? And he didn't play? We got to make him a villain. We got to take a retweet. That's what we'll do. We'll take a retweet and make him out to be public enemy number one because we got control of the niggas in media. We control if he's bad or good in the public eye because we want to find a way out of paying. They got to get him cops and everybody that money that they didn't get him when they told them, if you don't take the shot, you got to get the fuck out. Well, they getting ready to hire them people back, but the Nets didn't want to get Kyrie black ass that money. Run my nigga money back.
Geechee Dan said he needs to sue. Kyrie needs to sue.
Absolutely.
Run my nigga money, Nets. If he had to get that, boy, you know how much money that they didn't have to pay him, and now it looks like they might have to pay him?
Damn, that's a cold game, boy.
God, Thomas Wood, that was brilliant.
On to my
As soon as he said it, I was like, that's what they doing. They are rehiring people and getting them their motherfucking money back. They made him into a bad guy for a retweet about a movie that Shaq played in his theater. Shaq, who's the idiot now?
What's the name of the documentary?
I ain't never watched it. I ain't never watched it.
It's called Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America.
Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America.
Y'all got it on y'all platform, but y'all giving him hell.
What's the white boy name? Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Bezos.
He stepped down, but it's Jewish owned and ran. That's all.
Look, he stepped down. You know what that mean? That mean he took his name off it for a minute till the heat died down.
No, yeah, he been down.
He been off a while.
He stepped down last year, I believe.
Well, the heat was coming.
Still owned and operated by them.
Still by them. The bullshit a lot.
When all the shit happened, that's when he stepped down. Because there was a lot of CEOs stepping down from a lot of companies.
All them people who are calling Kyrie anti-Semitic that are not black. See, I know why the black media members are calling him whatever they calling him, idiot and all that shit, is because they got to make their master happy. They must obey their masters. We know what that is. They must obey their masters. But that dude who owned the Nets, the dude who is the commissioner of the NBA, the bullshit-a-lots who want to call this man anti-Semitic, let me tell you something. You want him to meet your good and moral rabbis, right? Let me show your rabbi motherfuckers that wildin' out contract. Any contract on motherfucking BET or MTV. Let me show your rabbi motherfuckers this shit, and you tell me who needs some counseling on morality. Man, you motherfuckers are the phoniest motherfucker. If there is a wicked motherfucking gathering of people, it's the motherfuckers on top calling Kyrie anti-Semitic.
Did you hear what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Them the motherfuckers who the bad guys. Them the motherfuckers. Look, let me tell you something. All the people in the entertainment industry, pull out your contracts and let's let these rabbi motherfuckers they want Kyrie to meet go over this shit and let's make a right out of this shit. Man, motherfuckers out here getting played left and right. And you telling me you want Kyrie to meet I want to meet this motherfucker. I really want to meet this almighty motherfucker that's supposed to teach Kyrie about right and wrong. Man, I will run circles around that motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker who represent the truth. Them motherfuckers represent the bullshit that keep them with their foot on black people's head. They want you too scared to retweet some shit that's done by they people.
Did you hear
The fuck is you talking about?
Abdul-Jabbar said?
It's ought to be an uprising.
What did Abdul-Jabbar said as he
usually
could barely talk?
Well, because usually he'll say something, that's good. He said
That money ran out. He ain't been on shit.
He said Kyrie is being unwittingly used to promote hatred and anti-Semitism.
Oh, man.
Kyrie has been made a villain because they don't want to run my nigga his money. Shannon Sharp, stop doing that. Be a man. Stand up. The fame, don't keep the fame, Shannon Sharp. Let it go, bro. Don't let them make you be something that you not. You know Kyrie ain't did nothing. You too smart. You know. Don't let them make you into some basher of a black man because you want to keep your job. Tell Skip the honeymoon is over.
Yeah, I hate to see old Shannon go out like that, man. Cause he old country boy too, ain't he? Where's Shannon from?
I don't know. I think he's from Georgia somewhere.
I
don't know.
Man.
Mississippi.
Oh man, let me see.
Man, we all love Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was an advocate for the nonsense, but Shannon Sharp, man, he gave in to that money. Like all of them gave in to the money. Stephen A. gave in to the money. What the hoe on ESPN say about Kyrie? What she called him? People would be like, Corey called her a hoe. But they ain't gonna say what she said about him. What's the bitch Stephen A. fucking?
Oh my God.
Oh, they say Shannon from Chicago.
Shannon Sharp ain't from the motherfucking Chi-Town.
Yeah, what?
Look, Molly Karam. What the hoe say? He supports Hitler. Her big buck-eyed ass. Bitch, I saw you without that makeup on, goddammit. Jalen, you better be glad you got away from that bitch. Because you know they get really decrepit as they get older. Like, they really fall apart. That bitch is about to be nothing with some big eyes. Bitch, if you don't get your garbage ass saying something about some Hitler, bitch, you work for that motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? You got the nerve to call a black man Hitler on TV, and what did the black dudes do that was there? Did they check her? Nope. Loose lip bitch around some niggas. How the fuck you gonna let, I don't know where this bitch come from, but she for fucking. She got them bucked for fucking eyes.
What is that?
This how she look.
The deer in headlights?
How you let this bitch call a black man Hitler in front of you? You supposed to check that bitch. Hey, bitch, you doing too much. Ain't no black Hitlers out here, bitch. No motherfucking black Hitlers, bitch. You better suck Stephen A. dick. Well, all that hair motherfucking missing in the front. Hold on. When Jalen Rose did his apology, it was so rehearsed. It was like he was mocking it while he was doing it. Noeezy, you right. Hey, man, look. When Jalen Rose apologized, man, it was the most embarrassing shit I saw that day. I was looking. I was like, look what they made him do. Born in Chicago, raised in Georgia. Okay, now that makes sense. Like I said, Georgia.
Because I think he even claimed.
If he was from the crib, motherfuckers
says
would be
the
like
South.
Shannon Sharp from the crib.
He says the South.
Well, he's country the motherfucker, so he got I
They ain't country than a motherfucker. We root for him. We did all that shit, man. But y'all motherfuckers y'all ain't got no nuts. Y'all too scared to tell them motherfuckers, I'm not finna do that. I understand why Shaq did it. Shaq cannot wear flip-flops.
I can't.
Shaq feet wore out. He done showed them before. He can't just be out here at the store buying shoes. He got to have that paper where he can have his clothes sent out for him, made.
Well, that big of a guy, I'm assuming he's probably has had to do that his whole life anyway, right?
I don't know what he had to do. All I'm saying is I know why he's selling out now.
He's too big.
Kanye said, Shaq this, Shaq that. He dropped knowledge about motherfuckers that Shaq is in business with. You know what Shaq said? Oh, you man, I got more money than you. Nah. Man, don't call nobody an idiot no more, Shaq. Stop that, bro. You making yourself look bad in front of all the motherfucking real motherfuckers, dog. That shit was crazy. Somebody said we love Shannon Sharp.
He just did him
Shannon
back.
Sharp didn't love us back. You goddamn right, because that money, you can get drunk in money. If you are used to getting money and you got a way to keep getting money, you might sell your own people out to keep getting that money. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers who taking dick up their ass, who really don't like it. But to keep that money, they got to live the way they live. It's motherfuckers like my brother Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose didn't want to apologize. That man said, I now understand what I did wrong. I was like,
Hey man, what if
hell no, man.
But what if they threaten?
I know Stephen A. and Molly was sitting in bed like, yeah.
But it's powerful as these folks is, Cole. What if they was threatening your family and shit? What if they was?
If you see me apologizing, they got my family at gunpoint.
Cause that's the only way I can see some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like motherfucker gotta have my motherfucking folks, nigga, right there on the video while I'm looking at it like,
what if they told you you can't buy deodorant in the store no more, Marcia?
Shut your trap.
You gotta apologize.
I mean,
Oh,
if they
my
told you,
God. Like that.
I know if they told you to lose weight, boy, you should never be apologizing.
I ain't gonna apologize. I'll still be fat. I ain't gonna make me do what they want me to do.
4X, 5X.
They made Vic apologize. They make so many people. I remember Isaiah Thomas. He up here talking about some public apology to Jordan, and Isaiah from the crib too. I'm like, Isaiah, you apologized to Larry Bird on TV for absolutely nothing. For absolutely nothing. Do you remember that, Isaiah? I've been seeing you in the motherfucking social media talk about the beef is on with Jordan until